Good morning, everyone. My name is Pauravi. I'm here to talk about someone special in my life who had made a really great impact on my life. I hope everyone had a good morning. Um, some people doesn't believe in heroes, but I think they haven't met someone that I'm going to talk about. Today I'm here to talk about someone who is a common man with some exceptional characteristics like dedication, uh, compensation, loyalty, sacrifice, and service. My dad, even though he lives 8,000 miles away, I share a deep relationship with him and I consider to be a blessing. As we know that parents play a major role to building a character for their kids, he is someone who inspires me and impacts my life in the most profound way. He is the person I can look upon. He taught me the meaning of selflessness, honesty, and never giving up on the dreams. Let me begin with selflessness. He is very humble, trustworthy, and selfless person. He always gives truthful and sound advice. He is always willing to go for long drives to talk over the situations and will give honest advice when needed. Apart from being protective dad, he always encouraged my sister and myself to do things out of the box. While visiting me back in 2018, one day in the morning, he was just sitting and playing with my kid, and suddenly he thought something and he called my sister. And he had a really good long talk with her, and it was really all about her future education. He was encouraging her to migrate to to Canada. I'm sorry. As a result, within a short time of period, she's planning to move to Canada for her future studies and to building up her career. Education is important as it gives people the knowledge and the skills once required. My dad always encouraged students to aim at higher education. In the beginning, when he was building his own career, he often gave financial help to many students to make their dream come true. Moreover, in his spare time, he used to provide free tutoring to the students living in the poverty level whose parents couldn't afford their education. Moving right along, my dad believes in no legacy is as rich as honesty. He is always a very hardworking, self-disciplined, and honest person. When it comes to managing finances, we always look upon someone who is honest and trustworthy. This level of trust allows for deeper and healthier relationships. My dad always believed in keeping transparency in all financial matters. Due to that, he's been handling financial accounts and real estate for my aunt and his other friends for the past 12 years. While working in a bank, once the customer accidentally forgot a huge amount of money on his desk. As soon as my dad found out about the incident, he immediately contacted the customer. And later on, when the customer came back, he returned all the money safely and he got awarded for his honesty and integrity. The next point, I would like to make this about dedication and not giving up. He follows one of the saying from the Sanskrit scripture called Gita, is Karmanyavadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. The meaning is, you have only the right to work, but not on the fruits thereof. Don't be instrumental in making your actions bear fruit. Also, let not attachment be instrumental to inaction. Even though growing up in a middle-class family, he never gave up on his dreams. On those days, getting job in a bank was never an easy task. You need to pass the toughest IBPS exam. Being enthusiastic, he neither stopped working hard nor gave up on his ambitions. He achieved his goal by passing the exam with flying colors. I can say I inherited this passion for learning. My dad has been one for the most supportive and encouraging person in my life. His hard work and dedication has become my inspiration to go back to school for nursing. In conclusion, I want to say thank you to my father, and I appreciate all the support and the sustenance he has provided to me and the rest of the family members. He is truly an amazing person. Being selfless, honest, dedicated, and never giving up, he has set up a very good example for us to follow. Thank you, everyone.